Yeah, I think that same anchoring back to shared goals would have turned what was a devastating couple hours into I get it, of course. A simple explanation of, you know what, MJ, I am balancing people getting arrested and beaten up. This is not my top priority today, I think would have gone a long way to address the narrative that I was beginning to form in my head that this was about me. And I think that's because I'm human, like, it's about me. I did it wrong. And it would have provided an explanation. And even better, hey, MJ, my guess is if you were in my shoes, you'd spend the next hour of this leadership team meeting figuring out how we're going to make the business work in Africa and not solve this today. That one can wait. Your thing can wait for a while. And I would have probably agreed, or at least understood that this was a relative trade-off in pursuit of some shared goal that we both held dear. And I think that simple, hindsight's 20/20, but those simple changes would have gone so far.
Yeah. Libby, you've been sitting on something. Go for it.
Something that is coming up for me as I hear you two go down memory lane with MJ, and I'm getting so many happy flashbacks, is that something MJ and I, we have lots of language, but one of the phrases that comes up sometimes is being right is insufficient to goal. And what I hear you saying is, like, for anyone listening in either of those seats, like, write that down, because it is not enough to be right. You have to bring people along. And you have to also be curious about what you might be missing. Even if your answer is right, there's still something about how you're going about it that you are missing that other people can share back with you. If you're in the founder seat, like, how do you develop the habit and the guardrail of, like, pausing and explaining to your team, like, why things are the way they are versus just assuming everyone gets it? That's so obvious.